So many new amazing Yandere mangas are coming out right now. If you are a fan of the Yandere genre, you cannot miss out on these. They are taking on a whole new route. Another world's highest guild leader. I'm the weakest in the guild, but I can't quit the guild because of the heavy love of all the guild members. Is a story centered around the guild leader who is loved by his entire guild. The problem is, the entire guild is filled with Yanderes. Do you fancy Yandere mate? No problem, we got you. How about Yandere Onesan? We got those two. How about an obsessive wise guild leader? Second in command. Why are you even asking? Of course we got them too. Yandere mages, a Yandere swordmaster wielding Excalibur, a Yandere spearmaster wielding Gungnir. This guild has it all. When the world shunned them for being different, he welcomed them with open arms. Kind and loving, that is our main character. But even he has a flaw. Surrounded by beauties, he has been hiding his face since the very beginning. Nobody knows his face. Having a very mob-like face, he hides behind a mask, fearing what his guildmates will think of him if only they knew how he looks like. But they are so down bad for him, they wouldn't care. The funny thing is, he knows, but at the same time he doesn't. All he wishes for is to leave the guild behind, but their possessive tendencies make this idea impossible. Will he be able to leave the guild, or is he fated to be the guild master for the rest of his life? There is a fine line between love and madness, and go find it out right now because it's such a fun read. Now the second new Yandere manga is very dark. Trigger warning, this is not for the light-hearted. My Yandere girlfriend lurks in the dungeon and kills me over and over again. This story is about a man who got bullied for having white hair. The only person who didn't bully him was a girl who got brutally beaten and killed by the villagers. All the blame was put on our main character and he got banished to an S-rank dungeon. In the moment of despair, he cries for help, and a skill is given. Save and reset. With this skill, he has the power to rewind time to just before he is killed. With this, he avoids death, but at what cost? This marks a whole new beginning of hell. He's dying over and over again, basically in a time loop, to gain a tiny advantage, to gain a tiny edge. What could possibly drive him to keep going and not lose sanity over this madness? Of course, it's revenge. Revenge fuels these type of stories. Man, I love these type of stories. They're so much fun. Revenge like in most stories, but with extra added spice called Yandere. That's how this is different from the other ones. Definitely check it out if you can stomach some deep dark stuff, because the beginning is really atrocious. Like, it's nauseating. Now the third new Yandere manga is called Otoko girai na bijin shinmai wo namae mo tsuzegu ni tasukteru itai. I don't know how to speak Japanese, guys. That was a mouthful of difficult words to say and pronounce. You know, the English one is way easier to say. The case about two sisters becoming extremely obsessed with me after I saved them is much easier to say. It is about two sisters who get super obsessive and possessive after getting saved by our main character. I mean, these titles spoil the entire story. Yandere genre borrowing from the isekai genre, you love and hate to see it. Two girls who are supposed to hate men from the bottom of their hearts are now acting different since getting saved by this one guy. Their demeanor drastically changed, now offering special treatment, wink wink. Arisa and Aina, the beautiful classmates, have gone crazy, down bad. Lots of new exciting mangas to read, to keep an eye out for. Sadly, because they are new, there aren't lots of chapters out yet. Still, they're brimming with lots of potential and I will be keeping an eye on them. If you've enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe for more Yandere and Isekai content. Thank you very much and have a beautiful day. See you next time.